Yeah, so I see that Xixo is preparing right now for a battle. I hope they start pretty soon.
In the Patron Warrior. Interesting.
So yeah, and we see Xixo starting with his Paladin, and Saiyan just continues his strategy. He just starts with the Warrior. And we already see that Xixo is going to play like Secret Paladin, right?
Yeah, he's got the easiest mini-bot of his life coming out on turn 2. He just follows it right up into Kings.
Yeah, he also can play some cockhammers in between. Oh, range. That's not what he wanted to see, definitely there. I mean, he can play an extra hero power range. Why not? Why not?
Yeah, that Deathbite is like such a key top deck for JustSaiyan. He really needed a weapon, and Deathbite's the best weapon to be getting.
And also having Slam there is a huge, but then Cockhammer by Xixo is gonna ruin the plan.
Yeah, Cockhammer pretty good here.
Yeah, but we already see the same situation for Saiyan that he had in all his matches against Yagut. He got Gromash and Dr. Boom into all his hand at the beginning.
Yeah, but he still won. But I mean, like,
yeah.
he has the meme, right? He has the
Yeah.
slide into coin Patron Whirlwind.
So what you're doing here if you're Saiyan, are you just Kings and trading with the Berserker?
Yeah, seems good, man.
Feels good. Feels good, man.
I mean, you can't let that guy live. He'll hit you for 100 still. So you gotta be careful with that guy. So I like taking him out, and developing the King seems reasonable, trying to force an execute.
That's not what Saiyan wanted to see. He definitely needs some kind of activator for the execute here. He can also go with Whirlwind execute. What do you think about that?
Like it's kind of like what we were saying about the Death by Coin Patron Whirlwind.
Yeah.
It hurts a lot. Like he's gonna tank 18 from that.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he chooses not to go for that.
Yeah, he
No balls.
Wait, can we confirm it already? It's too early to say, man. Maybe his balls.
Now he's not just gonna top deck in a rage. It's gonna be all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, the hand of Xixo is just an amazing. I mean, he just plays Hero Power, mini bots, Avenge there, and then he has Doctor 6 into Doctor 7, and then he top decks the Tyrion Doctor 8.
Yeah, maybe it's enough to do it.
I mean, that Blessing of Kings like really changed the science game plan.
3 top decks of JustSaiyan, Gromash into Dr. Boom into Ragnaros. That's not...
It's not like Doctor 6 into Doctor 7 into Tyrion.
Yeah.
Not quite the same.
So, that's the tough decision I see here. I mean, he has to do something for sure. I mean, he could possibly re-equip Deathbite to activate Whirlwind and maybe hit the minibot.
Yeah, and like, if it's Avenge, he can still...
yeah, he can still clear the minibot, yeah.
And he sets up, like, he needs to have like a Deathbite on its last charge, otherwise it's no good.
Yeah.
The biggest problem is he down to 15 HP already, and then he see the mysterious challenger.
So if that's gonna pull Repentance, it...
Is it Repentance? Noble Sacrifice, Avenge, Redemption, Competitive Spirit. Oh, you went with the Competitive Spirit tech.
Now, yeah, I mean, Redemption, Avenge, Noble Sac, and Competitive Spirit.
Yeah, no Repentance.
Yeah, so what is the play for Saiyan? Is he like attacking, then Whirlwind?
Oh yeah, just swing face and Whirlwind, and then just pray you're alive at 1 health.
Yeah, but then when you see Dr. Boom, man, you just concede, I guess. I mean, there is no way.
Nah, you just draw Armor Smith.
Like
Oh!
he's dead if he attacks, right? Like it's gonna go to 9. He has a 2,
Oh, yeah, wait, is he?
and plus he takes 2. So yeah, he was
Yeah,
dead.
yeah,
if he
yeah, yeah.
attacks.
So he just
yeah.
counted that. Yeah, he just counted that he's going to die if he do that. Oh, Lotep. It's actually a huge
Yeah.
top deck.
Lothep's pretty big from sealing him out.
And he sets him up to 6. Xixo is feeling pretty comfortable in that situation.
Now
There is,
just
like, nothing.
Saiyan's just thinking, man. Patient Warrior beats Paladin. What is wrong with my life? I'm supposed to win.
Let him win, let him win.
See, Paladin does some crazy stuff sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, when you're curving up like that, I mean, there is almost nothing that can stop you.
Yeah, especially
I
not
mean,
Ragnarok.
Yeah, when you're running Ragnaros and you have like 3 of your huge big minions into your hands, I mean, it's not like working. So yeah, I guess it's just escape.
I don't even think Boombots can do it here.
I don't know what boombots in the world.
I mean, they can do a lot. They can do a lot, but
Some kind of 4 boombots sub
so Cyan has freeze mage, so he's probably gonna pick that because
Yeah,
he
that
would ban.
Yeah, but we should notice that Cyan just lost his warrior. I mean, in the first game, in the first match, he lost the warrior which he had 3-0 against Yagut. And now he has to show his other decks. He has mage and rogue, and yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go with mage, as you guys noticed.
Yeah, Paladin's tough, man. I've seen it beat freeze mages. I've seen it beat patron warriors. All of the counters, Paladin still has a chance. Deck's insane.
Oh, got not the best hand in the world for the start, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
Just saying, it's probably just gonna keep the Doomsayer. Xixo's gonna keep nothing.
Xixo, does Xixo run Reno Jackson?
And Paladin?
No. I mean, not Xixo. Sorry, Cyan in his freeze mage.
I think, if I remember correctly, he does.
Yeah,
like,
he's got a novice
torch.
engineer, so.
Yeah, so he must. He has like the torch as well.
I don't know. I've been talking to some people, and they said that they kind of like just regular freeze mage more than the Reno Jackson version.
Like the issue is that just if you put 1 duplicate into a Reno deck, like it's on average it's gonna go 5 cards deeper before you can get the effect off. If you add another card, like a second duplicate, like it's not gonna be 5 more cards obviously, but like the first duplicate really hurts a lot. So, and I think if you look at JJ's list, I think there was like the freeze mage story, there was like 3 or 4 duplicates.
Yeah,
man.
for
And that's gonna
because-
be like 7 cards or something like that.
Oh, early.
Longer
Slayer
before you
drop.
can get the Reno effect off.
How
And
do you
is
like?
it really worth? Is it really worth like diluting your deck for that? I'm not sure. Like it needs more testing, I guess.
How do you like
Yeah.
the Doomsayer play right here? By the way.
Oh, it's good. You don't have anything else to do, might as well use your mana to do something. It sets up a clean way to get Acolyte of Pain down on the board. Yeah.
So yeah, now he just drops the Acolyte on the empty board, so he can definitely ping it next turn, something like that. And looking at the Xixo's
Straight
hands, is it actually? I mean, he again has 6 mana Mysterious Challenger.
I mean,
it's not,
yes,
it's not like super good in this matchup, but yeah, still. So yeah, Cyan just drops a lot of his card draws. He's gonna fill his hand pretty
it's
much.
probably gonna trade and Juggler Master.
So you just start with Juggler here, then you trade into the Acolyte, right? To not,
Yeah, I
to
think
not
so.
let him draw, and then you're playing Master. And as we see into Cyan's hand, he doesn't have any kind of removals yet. I mean, he doesn't have any freeze, I mean. So he has to deal with the board somehow. He has 2 top decks. That's not it.
Yeah, that's not Falco.
Yeah, not even like a Blizzard
Oh.
next turn. That kind of sucks. What do you even do here?
Oh yeah, that's kind of strange. What you can do here, I mean, is dropping Doomsayer and fire first bolting the
Don't
Juggler?
think you can drop the Doomsday here.
Yeah,
I'm not
because
No.
he just lost one already. Yeah, right.
I think you just like Arcane Intellect, try and find something to do for next turn, and just Frostbolt the Juggler.
Yeah.
Oh, sounds like a good plan. I mean, you have to find freezes here because next turn you see Mysterious Challenger coming to the board, and
I mean, if he choose to go for Theras, then like he could actually just be that. Like it's really gonna hurt next turn. Well, I guess he wants to develop a secret. It looks like.
but developing Ice Block here, I'm not sure if
I guess
it's
Frost building.
no. He's even pinging the dude.
I don't even know why you would play Ice Block instead of Barrier.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
kind of strange decision. And then Mysterious Challenger by
And he
Xixo.
pings the face to play around like Avenge and stuff. But yeah, he's taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, but what's the reason? I can't see the reason playing Ice Block here instead of Barrier. That's definitely true. I mean, oh, top decks Alex Raza again. No any freezes. He need.
Yeah, if you would have Arcane Intellected last turn, you'd have the Blizzard.
Yeah, he'd had one more draw, or maybe even 4 more draws. I mean, he could use another one this turn. Another Arcane Intellect, I mean. Top deck Blizzard, but it's not gonna work out anyhow. And huge board by Xixo.
Yeah, that is the big board.
Yep, it's gonna get popped.
Yeah, he can pop the block here, and then, I mean, how?
It looks like he can pop the block through the barrier too, so he's gonna take care of that all in one go.
Yeah, so he does it obviously because he don't want to see another ice.
Yeah,
ice
he
block
doesn't
coming.
want the scientist to go on second ice block.
Yeah, he puts him into 1 HP, which is perfectly. And now Cyan has to find somehow the way to deal with the board, which I don't personally see. Oh,
Reno Jackson.
Reno Jack. Is he like one?
Does he even can
Yeah.
he even play it? I'm not sure.
Should it be like orange if he can or not?
No, it doesn't
No.
work.
Ah, now you have to count. Hard game.
Oh,
Oh!
he goes to Frost Nova.
Yeah, he just goes for that. I mean, oh man, Xixo.
Hard counter to Secret Pally.
All right.
All right,
Yep,
that's
double
that's-
hard counters to
I mean,
Secret Paladin.
he has Rogue still. Yes, Rogue, he can win.
All right, the third hard counter to Secret Paladin. Because the hard counters have been working so well, let's keep trying them, right?
Let's be honest. I mean, those play that he did by playing Ice Block, maybe he got punished by doing
Yeah.
that. I mean,
It seemed kind of interesting.
yeah, we should definitely ask him later.
Regardless, he would still have had a really rough time.
Yeah, he definitely was not in a good spot. His opening hand was terrible. He got like double Secrets, Pyroblast, double Frostbolt, double Doomsayer, no freezes. Like, yeah. But this one looks a lot better. He's got a backstab.
Yeah, he like even Fan of Knives is looking really good against something like Master for Bottom.
Oh my gosh, Xixo's got Mysterious Challenger into Boom again. He just needs to find something to go in the middle, and then he's gonna have it 3 games in a row.
Yeah, but I mean, that's definitely gonna be a hard game. I mean, even if Cyan wins with Rogue right here, he still has to find some kind of Druid, which is obviously hard to do. And it's like 50-50 matchups most of the times, right?
You're always super afraid when the Secret Pally plays a secret and then a mini bot, because you always
Yeah.
think it's redemption.
And I always go into that and the ladder and then I cry. Baby rage. Always. He just risked that. I mean,
Got him.
sometimes lucky. And you pray like, no, please, no. Yeah. It didn't.
I kind of don't understand why he's playing Assassin's Blade and banning Warrior.
Yeah.
It's good against Freeze Mage, and
Yeah, it's true.
I like it against Paladin sometimes because it's really hard to keep up with some of their bigger cards. Like you run out of steam sometimes as the rogue player, I find anyway. So then you get Assassin's Blade in there, it can keep up with the value of like Mysterious Challenger and stuff.
Yeah, so he goes with
Prep
prep
sprint,
sprint.
really nice when he's not under pressure.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a good play for Rogue turn 4, right? I've heard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wins a lot of matches.
And can put the spirit into 1/1 dude is not even threatening, so it's really good for Rogue player right here, I guess.
Oh yeah, easy Assassin's Blade face. I mean, you got like the Deadly Poison and the Blade Flurry to follow up after it to start setting up to deal with the big board that you're just basically ignoring to get face damage in.
What else can he do?
I mean, there is a couple of options open for him right here.
Thalmos
don't-
backstab fan, but that's an avenge, right? So that kind of sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you could like backstab and sap, but like fully clear the board, but not developing anything feels pretty bad.
Yeah, he has 2 saps though.
Can
I
you
don't
go
like using
for
the Deadly Poison. You got an Assassin's Blade in your hand.
So you prefer here to maybe develop some Blood Mage, which he goes for?
Yeah, I can understand this play.
But
Oh, he's getting punished by the Avenge.
Yeah, he risked it. Like he hadn't tested for a lot of.
oh, but he gets Captain Parrot, the lifesaver for the most of
so
players
he
in the
just hit
Hearthstone
that
game.
and Assassin's Blade deadly next turn.
Yeah, so he's in a good position. Thanks, Captain Parrot. But Mysterious Challenger, it's the board for Xixo, and now he has sub. I mean, is it really good against Mysterious Challenger? Or
Yeah.
you better
Yeah,
a lot of
Sab
face
is really
damage.
good. But I still think you go for the.
Yeah, but the problem that
Assassin's
you
Blade.
cannot really deliver Assassin Blade
Oh.
and play sub at the same time.
Yeah, I would definitely go with the Assassin's Blade. I mean, you're running it to hit him in the face with it.
Yeah, like you just hit him in the face this turn, and then hit him again next turn. Maybe flurry if you have to, or just sab it if
Yeah,
something else.
He goes for a Sai here instead and sopping the Mysterious Challenger, and I think
sure.
like just replaying it here is a good play. Not like for
Alright.
secrets, but for a big good body.
Now the Assassin's Blade.
Ah,
You always say that. You.
Assassin's Blade, please.
Hey.
Finally.
Yeah, I like this. It worked out very well.
Oh,
in my opinion and stuff.
You like the Assassin Blade, right, Firebet?
Oh yeah, this was a good play. A lot of face damage.
You like hitting face. Yeah, I've heard many times that when you play against Secret Poly, it's really good to rush them down. I mean, you're just playing some kind of race most of the times with them, but is it actually correct to say when you're playing Rogue?
If you run an Assassin's Blade, yeah, that's what the card's in there for.
True, true. Oh my god!
Okay.
This is going to be painful.
I mean, he can combo it if he's gonna flurry. But how much damage does he have? Yes.
Yeah, the problem-
16, 19.
The problem with that he loses one of his charges, because he has to flurry
Yeah,
here, right?
like there's so much power on the board.
So you just like equip the Tinker here, attack and flurry and attack with Sai.
Put him
before.
to 6, I guess.
Put Xixo to
Yeah.
6. What the heck, man? Magic numbers. Oh, and we see how Boombots does here. Oh, 4, 3. Ah, typical Boombots.
Yeah, pretty standard.
Yeah.
So
surprised
what's
they didn't
what's the
roll
play
it.
here for Xixo? He just runs another Mysterious Challenger, Secret Keeper, and a range. So what to do? What to do? Xixo should... Oh, another Flurry.
I mean, it's still, yeah, like he won't die, so he can just sprint and.
Oh
Find
yeah.
the damage and then win
Yeah.
the game.
Oh, he has a little right here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, if it's not the sack.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh man, JustSaiyan. Finally deals with that secret poly.
Third hard counter makes it.
Yeah. Secret Paladin is a hell of a deck, man.
Everybody loves them, not? I'm just kidding, man.
Okay, so Xixo has Reno, Warlock, and Aggro Druid, so he's gonna pick Aggro Druid, I assume.
I'm
I like
running-
Rogue against Aggro Druid most of the time, but I don't know if JustSaiyan's running like a big game hunter or not.
Okay, so he thinks... I have no idea about this matchup, I just thought it would suck.
Man, we already see the goods.
Oh,
Interesting.
I've gotten wrecked so hard
By
by
Demon
Reno
Rush?
Warlock when I was like grinding Rogue on ladder.
Okay?
I always get them down to like really low and then they Reno.
Yeah, he has the combo, he has the combo.
Yeah, he has the whole combo right there. It's like,
Always Reno Clown Fiesta.
yeah.
But did you see he runs Demon Res in his deck, Xixo?
Yeah, one Demon
Yeah.
Wrath I think is standard.
Yeah, so it's actually should be good against some kind of aggro decks, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So how much of copies he has in his deck, Xixo? I mean, we see double Moltens, and I think it's not much of the double cards.
Maybe he even just runs double Molten only, like...
Really?
Oh, Deadly Poison, and what to follow? Just like
Yeah, Edwin.
Coin Edwin. Oh, that's a strong play, but then we see this, in the Xixo hand the
Yeah,
Happy Owl waiting.
Happy little owl.
Happy little owl. He just sits there onto the tree and smiles on your face. Goodbye. Oh,
Prep
and
sprint
again!
again?
I mean,
Yeah.
Saiyan, should we call him lucky? Getting those prep sprints each game.
That's how you play Rogue.
Typical rogue players.
Yeah. I think a good strategy in this sort of matchup is making sure you kind of like save your dagger and all your weapon buffs basically and just build up the Doom dagger and try and just hit him with like an 11 damage dagger and then flurry to kill him from like a huge range out so you don't have to worry about Reno.
Yeah.
JustSaiyan definitely sees the play here and he just goes for backstabbing the Drake, then playing
Fan and
Fan.
hits.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty clear way to clean the board.
Double heal bot. Wow. This is a very defensive rogue list.
I mean, I personally, I should say I never seen that. I mean, I saw some people were playing like Farseer and Healbot at the same time, but double Healbot.
Yeah, Dog usually likes double heal bot rogue. He's an NA player, JustSaiyan's an NA player, maybe they talked about it.
Oh, an ape right.
Yeah.
What the heck? Oh, so what do you do here as Saiyan? I mean, you have like Drake, but is it good? Would be
could just,
perfect
like-
if he had 7 mana, right? He just could go with Drake and a Wisp, but nah, never lucky.
You could just like heal bot, or you could just like flurry SI. I think both of those are pretty reasonable depending on how like aggressive you want to
Yeah, I like Healbot, you can just decide down afterwards.
be. Yeah.
Yeah, but Xixo has also a lot of options in his hand. I mean, he can go Belcher, he can go with Zombie Chow even, but he taps and go with Belcher. Lotsab is actually a good top deck against Rogue.
Oh yeah,
sure.
no good.
You always want to have that in your hand. Should he played Lotsab instead of Belcher here, or just like Belcher is fine?
I think Belcher's fine. I think you want to wait until a point where you have a much larger board for when you play
Yeah.
Lotheb, or while you're dropping Molten Giants is usually really annoying. It's like double
Yeah.
Molten Lotheb is a pain in the ass for Rogue.
Yeah, you can essentially set up like OTK where they can't
Yeah.
do anything.
Implosion. Always 4.
4 is a pretty good number.
Yeah, sometimes. But not for JustSaiyan, just saying.
Yeah, it's like he doesn't want to use his flurry here, so it's actually insane.
Yeah, but he can. What he can actually do is like Azure Drake for some kind of backstep. Oh man, I'm a prophet.
Some kind of backstep, that backstep.
Yeah. And it's actually
I
second.
guess, yeah, okay, I guess now it makes
Yeah.
sense to flurry.
He loses so much burst though by doing this, because that's the second flurry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
His
I mean,
potential burst is a lot lower, which is not good when facing down a Reno Jackson list.
what is your plan after that? I mean, you know that you're facing probably Reno Jackson deck. Do you actually like set up some great big gun to hit his face couple of times? with that. When you lost like all of your flurries, you cannot
mean-
make crazy combos.
Now you have to have like minion stick in order to get enough burst damage to get through. Also, how many preps does he use? Just one? It's gonna make it a lot harder.
I
Yeah,
guess
just
he used one, yeah.
Okay.
He used
So
preps.
he still has a prep to combo the oils with.
Yeah,
so-
like looking at his hand, it's gonna be really hard to activate those thingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Xixo just dropping lots up here with the zombie chow and
Easy Drake,
Ezra Drake.
decent draw.
Sure.
I
So
mean, it fits the
do you
curve.
trade here? I mean, do you even trade?
I
mean-
like the trade.
So you mean attacking with Ezra Drake into lots of hero powering and finishing the
Oh
lots?
no, I like just
No,
killing
no,
the
into
zombie.
zombie.
Oh, you just like to killing zombie and
Yeah.
He
Maybe
smells.
doesn't-
He smells lethal. He's just gonna go for it. I'm really curious if he can play his Reno now.
Yeah, that's gonna be the whole game, right?
yeah, we should see if he can. But if you told me that it's like double Molten only in his deck, then he definitely can run.
I don't remember exactly, but let's see.
Let's see how Xixo knows
Double
his deck.
Molten Taunt Reno would be pretty good.
Would be pretty considerable.
But I mean, even still, Double Molten Taunt Healbot is not bad.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he's extremely powerful.
Oh, I guess he has Reno, right?
Yeah, I guess he has Reno.
If
since
he
he's
does,
stepping.
yeah. Oh, such a pain.
Yeah, this is.
No
one of
more
the problems.
flurries. No more flurries. So yeah.
Oh, guy, I love the animation. Oh. Plus
Yeah.
22. Thanks, Ben brought.
Yeah, this is a tough board to deal with without any Blade Flurries.
You still
Looking
have-
back at like the Blade Flurry too, we used it on a bunch of 1/1s, so it's just like, why? Not
Yeah,
like
I
this.
think he regrets his decision. I mean,
I don't know. It had an opportunity to work out if Xixo didn't have any Moltens, right? Xixo needed the Moltens, the heal, and the taunt. So it's
Yeah.
like, well, sometimes you get got.
yeah. And he tried to rush him at the very end, but Reno.
Yep, Xixo had the correct response to deal with the rush from JustSaiyan.
Is it actually still a way for Saiyan to win this game? Anyhow,
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, maybe he's just gonna outvalue the Warlock to death. He's got another heal bot, so he's got more life.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty good draw.
ah, that's so painful.
Yeah, you're not outvaluing that.
Yeah, I mean, how you outvalue that? When just
He's
sing.
even got the value Farseer.
Oh man, Reno Jackson Farseer value. He didn't heal his zombie chow,
I
so
think this is just gonna be too much for Cyan.
yeah, Saiyan should definitely
Well,
think.
we were
about-
sure wrong on our predictions.
You know what,
Secret
guys?
Paladin.
You know
Yeah.
what, guys? You know what, guys? I earn a lot of money by that
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
I love earning money.
Must
No,
be happy about the Secret Paladin.
never doubt six.
I'm actually
Never doubt
happy.
Xixo.
I'm more happy about my $200 than about Xixo here. I love dollars, man.